Rock and roll. Welcome to episode 4 of Note for Note. The topic today, how much India loves metal. If that sounds different to you, it is not. It is very unique and an awesome thing that metal has spread so far across the world for everyone to enjoy. We know how dedicated Japanese, European, and Latin fans are when it comes to their music, but most never think of India when they think of metal. Times are changing. Over the last few years, it has finally come to light how much India loves metal. I recently rewatched a classic the other day, Iron Maiden's film Flight 666. I'll review that fully in another video, but the time they spent in India had me thinking how the subject went over my head the first few times I watched the film. And just like all of us, everyone out there will discover a new band, and that always varies on the discovery. We remember a song, someone telling us about the band, or simply coming across the image of the band or their icon. In this case, for Iron Maiden, it was Ed. He sparked the image for many to wonder, wow, what is this? Who is this band? It was amazing hearing all of the stories from Indian fans in the documentary about their love for metal, especially Iron Maiden. For me, I am excited to see so much going across the world and opening up so many new minds, whether it is music, movies, sports, or other culture. It is always awesome to learn something new, and I appreciate that as well. Music is the international language after all, and it was only a matter of time before metal reached everyone, with every beat, and note for note. I always find it amazing that a language barrier is nothing but words, and it is quickly taken over by one song after the other. As I said, I couldn't believe the topic flew over my head the first few times I watched Flight 666, and then it really dawned on me. Recently, the WWE has been investing more time in the Indian market of fans, as well as touring with the wrestlers there. It is apparent India is on board to rock with everything out there and everyone else. We are coming full circle, from Europe to South America, Japan, and beyond. We are all in this to rock together. Do yourself a favor and experience the magic between the international fans out there and the bands that rock with them. If you have not seen Iron Maiden's Flight 66 yet, you definitely need to. You need to add it to your list and watch it immediately. And then you can get the full experience as you follow them around the world. And while you're at it, add Iron Maiden's Rock in Rio special to your list. If you think you have seen audience participation before in a band video, chants that would erupt from a soccer stadium follow along to guitar solos and choruses as the crowds erupt in a complete and organized chaos of rock and roll. And as I stated previously, I will do a special video for other countries and their fans as well internationally. South America and their magic will be featured in a special episode of Note for Note, as well as subjects for Japanese and European fans for music. We can only wait until a full special edition video of a band rocking India is released. And when that day comes for Kiss or Maiden or any other huge rock band to really fully rock India and release a video, we can all continue to wonder what that would be. For now, you can enjoy the segments featured on Iron Maiden's Flight 66 as they dotted across the world rocking us all. And let's not forget how Bruce Dickinson flew Ed Force One and rocked everyone on that tour. How awesome is that for a frontman to steer the helm on and off the stage full time? Oh, and if you're new to the game and wondering what Ed Force One is, or who he is, it's Iron Maiden's main plane for traveling, piloted by Bruce Dickinson, and decked out with Ed plastered across the entire tail of the plane. As I always like to say, I am always amazed at the growing amount of fans and everything, especially music. It can reach as far as the sound will travel. You don't have to speak the same language or know the full culture of where you visit, because as long as music is the question, it will always be the answer. From the image and to the sound, if you're a fan of something, you'll always find like-minded people to enjoy the company of each other. So for now, I'd like to give my support and thank all the metal fans across the world, especially India, as noted in this video, for rocking along with all of us. The international fans continue to prove they are hungry for bands to continue to rock, and that journey hit India with a full rock and roll madness. As long as we all continue to support our favorite bands and want them to rock our cores, they will continue to give us the shows we want. Thank you, India, and the fans, and the rest of the music community, for showing everyone that the power of music is still strong. That'll do it for this week's episode of Note for Note. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, rock on!